No choice. We'll wait here and confront them when they return.
So this is after, we saw this during Tomi's chapter, I think, didn't we?
Okata.
We saw it during Juro's chapter, I think.
I thought we also saw, well, Tomi and Okino were off doing things, but...
Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? Because I sure as hell do.
Now that I think about it...
I mean, yeah, this is the scene where he
how you
finds
escaped,
where he finds the android.
You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
I'm getting flashbacks to Danganronpa.
Look for Kisaragi-san?
Specifically
Yeah, okay,
the sauna
fine.
scene.
Don't have time
Yeah.
for this.
Maybe they'll be bros.
After
Kyo
that, I think they
died.
were a bit more than bros.
Probably.
Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
They were
And that's your
bros.
decision to make, huh?
Air quotes.
Selfish bastard.
Homies
1,000.
over hoes. Homies over hoes. Do the homie. Do the homie.
Okino.
What happened to
I
him?
mean, homie,
This is just what I heard
homo.
from Sawatari-san.
See, I was gonna say
According
homie
to
rhymes
her.
with Tomi.
Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
She what? Just the two of them?
Must be that girl from this afternoon.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went, too.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
No! I'm a dumbass just like you.
You don't know
Probably
either?
more so.
We're both truck elementals made out of truck.
And then there's Juro just sitting here like, I guess I'm here.
I'm in the movie!
Hey guys, I'm pretty sure that they can
Did
see
have
you.
to take the same hiding spot?
I'm
It's
the
too hot over here now.
protagonist.
Move over there.
Shut it. If it's so damn
Shut up, I'm the
stuffy,
protagonist.
take
No,
it out.
I'm the protagonist. Ladies, you're both the protagonist, as am I. There's 13 of us.
Mosquitoes.
15.
Yeah, but only 13 are
Go
playable.
today.
Well, Karabe already went home. But I ain't leaving until I know what's going on here.
Same here. The way things are, I feel like I don't know anything anymore. So, this girl, Kisaragi, what kind of relationship do you two have?
None of your business.
She's, you know, a friend.
A friend, huh? Okino hasn't been wearing the dress lately. Did he
Dun, dun,
say
dun.
he's getting close to her? Maybe you weren't the person I thought you were, Tsukasa Okino.
No, he's a dude.
They're coming.
Or something.
Rocky!
Ain't a girl.
Seriously,
Janet!
I'm not lying.
Brad!
I know I saw that image
Dr.
pop up.
Scott!
I know.
Rocky!
Piss
The
off!
access logs confirm you got in. The question is, why didn't we get a response?
You can talk in most productions, yes.
Okino!
Hey, idiot, don't just jump out.
Ogata? What the heck are you doing here?
Shut up.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you a little jealous? That's totally it, right?
Please.
Here we are with this Much Ado About Nothing shit going on.
Is that what this
I
is
shouldn't
about?
say
I
that,
thought
I love the show Much Ado About Nothing.
You got jealous?
I thought this was Midsummer.
Don't be ridiculous!
They had very similar vibes.
But then who's the one wearing the ass head?
I was just...
He's genuinely thinking.
That's a good question!
You went to that underground place, right?
one of the dudes on screen.
Anyway,
I mean, something had happened to you.
moron.
Anyone but Tomi.
I want
Turns
to know
out we
how to
have
save everyone.
2 assheads!
Yippee!
If there's a way, then tell me. Please.
Wait,
I
when did you get up
understand.
here, Sherman?
I've been here the
I'm doing my
whole
best to find the
time.
right answer here. I don't know if it'll be enough to save everyone, but
He tried to jump up here earlier, and then he fell
make a
down and almost
difference,
took
at
down the
least.
mic with him. And then he went to eat treats,
tell you
and then
all
I
I
turn
know.
around and he's here again.
it's
He's
getting late.
been there the
You should all go
whole
home.
time.
Come on, Okino, you kidding me?
Oh, come on. I'll explain everything on the way back. So walk me home,
That's how cats work.
please.
Damn it. You
Yeah.
got off easy this time,
I have
Okino.
2 occupying my desk at the moment.
Now,
I love how Tomi is slightly a deliberate troll.
She's definitely a provocateur.
Yeah.
As often as she can be.
To where?
the Tower of Knowledge.
I love her.
That's where it all starts.
The Tower of Knowledge.
Are we playing Chance of Sinar again?
Tower, you say? This isn't much of a tower.
Girl in the tower.
Dracula's castle. It's upside down. Why is it upside down? We should make that into a short if we haven't already.
Yeah. Provided I can. I might be copyrighted. That particular episode. And if it's got a copyright claim, I can't short it.
Boo.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh,
What is this?
forgot about those.
Androids. They were protecting this place.
This. What's this? She's tying up her hair. What's this?
Mechanized dolls, I guess. They're all broken anyway.
Again, we're on one tonight. What the hell did I put in that risotto?
Here.
I mean, we did have eggnog with Bailey's in it.
Oh, I don't think that's enough to get us on one.
To be fair, we were on one last night, and neither of us had alcohol.
True.
So this was built by humans from the future?
Or extraterrestrials, potentially.
I mean, I think
So
there's
this
just something
UFO
about a
is
game about a
somewhere
married
deep
couple that
underground.
sort of does that. Some sort of tension, I guess.
Let's see. First, you'd better take a look at this.
I know that shoreline.
That's Ashitaba City in the middle. And 300 meters below the surface, we have this.
A unicorn.
A Unicron.
The saucer.
Around 30 kilometers.
So did we
in
switch
diameter.
from 13 Sentinels to Zoids?
That's gigantic.
I was making a Transformers reference, but
And I was just thinking of Midnight Suns now that you said that.
So this is what the Daimos have been chasing?
Exactly.
And I think you know exactly what part of Midnight Suns.
The UFO's also in Sector 5, which means it's also buried there in 1945. The people there disappeared when Deimos came into contact with it. Same as in my time. But there's only one left, still fully functional. And that's the one in 1985.
fully functional, just like Mr. Data.
What's wrong?
1985.
Oh god.
It is very telling that they made him keep a picture of her around.
Yeah.
Even assuming it's a parallel world, something isn't right. We know there's a pattern to the attacks. 40-year gaps, going chronologically backwards. Then why has nothing happened in 1985? Why skip that year and go straight to my time?
That's actually pretty sharp, especially for you.
Hey!
It's because 1985 is kind of an outlier. Someone in that time has the decode control key. In other words, that'd be the one sending commands to the Deimos. That's why they never mounted a full attack. They just went straight to Sector 5. Sector 4 will be the final target on their list. Which means
You guys keep going.
will
I
be our
have to go
last
to the
line of
bathroom.
defense.
We'll be right back.
Gojira 1985.
Actually, I think I better pause it just in case. So I think, because looks like truth bombs may be about to be dropped here.
Might be a good idea for me to refill my water glass anyway.
So in the end, we can't stop the commands?
Well, you already know the situation. We have
What's the
no
sitch?
idea who's actually summoning them.
Boop, boop, boop.
Even then, killing the source would be meaningless. Someone else would just start broadcasting the signal.
Just reminds me of that whole... Doing that reminded me of that whole bit from Short Circuit 2. With the telephone and using the keypad to play the songs to send a message that they miraculously understood.
Anyone implanted with the interlocutor is a candidate.
Mm.
Any one of them can be the Deimos'
How to
wayfinder.
get to the list?
No
With a
beast
bunch
in
of
that.
other shit.
No beast in that X-Men mansion. How dare?
I thought Beast was in there.
I see Bishop. I don't see Beast.
Huh.
And there's no Colossus either.
Yeah, there wasn't any Colossus. That was the one that annoyed me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even you could be the one.
No
leading them
Nightcrawler
to
either.
us.
Maybe it was during his priest phase.
So why do we have it in the first place? Who modified us with that inner Lossiter?
And why don't we have an outer Lossiter?
To destroy the world?
Why don't we have
Oh.
an inner Winneter?
Ah, God.
Like I said, there's still a lot we don't know.
I wish they
Besides
made that
which,
joke in game.
It's this UFO that's abducting people.
If we're having a problem winning, don't we just need an inner Winneter instead of an inner Lossiter?
No, you see, we need the outer Winneter to offset the inner Lossiter.
Now, see, what we need is a cow.
What?
Because they're abducting people. They clearly need to abduct cows. That's how aliens work, right?
Now see, we need a cow so we can launch it.
Launch the cow. Welcome to Let's Play Earthworm. You thought we were doing 13 Sentinels. We've been playing Earthworm Jim the whole time.
We don't know much
Fetch
about
it,
the
Avash!
Lossiter, but it's
Brrr.
general use information technology.
That's the
from
can
21 years.
dancers.
It's got that decode sending out commands, but that's comparatively a very minor part of its function.
Wait, minor?
That's the part I don't get. Something else is eating up over 80% of the interlocutor's processes.
I bet it's a virus.
Some totally unrelated function.
Ba-ba-ba, bird. The bird's the word. Ba-ba-ba, bird.
They're being eaten by Peter Griffin?
It's spending 80% of its processes playing the Neon Cat song on endless loop.
Nothing to do with the decode. I tried to find out what function the system's prioritizing, but I don't know. None of this makes sense.
You fucking hack.
The data throughput at the decode isn't that much.
Uncle Endicott had me pegged all wrong. I've got no sense. No sense at all.
And access 3 locations at regular intervals.
We're doing all the references, I guess.
One of the access points is the mainframe of the UFO.
So the
Universal control.
interloster is connected to universal control in the UFO.
Might have to
And
do
the
with the
UFO's
reason
connected
people
to the leg bone?
I need more data to know for sure. The second point of access is Sector 1. The automated factories in the year 2105. The factories weren't destroyed when they attacked. They're using them to manufacture more Deimos. That's where the Sentinels were created too.
And this is a conversation that got referenced way early on in the battle scenes.
Yeah.
And the final access point, by my guess, would be the thing Tomi Kisaragi saw. Some kind of satellite in orbit. And from its databanks...
The problem is Okino is playing a lot of guesswork and he's not completely sure about this.
Yep.
They're pulling blueprint
Good goddamn
data for the
hack.
Deimos themselves.
Well, I mean, what's the worst that could happen to Okino at this point?
Well, we already know we already know Okino did the worst possible thing that could have.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Injected himself with decode. DD426. Just to see what the hell happened.
Are we any closer to saving the world?
It's a long shot, but
You know,
if I can figure out this UFO and the orbital contact point, it's possible we can bring back the people who disappeared.
Okino has not figured out what's going on. At all.
Oh, Okino is not as smart as he thinks he is.
No, he's not.
Which is impressive, because he is very smart, but...
But he thinks he's the smartest person in the room at any given time, and he's a couple steps behind.
Which, to be fair, in this game, yeah, you're justified in being a couple steps behind.
But if you think about it, given the fact Takatoshi there was brought up in the 1940s, and you know, with the 1940s level technology, so he barely knows what a TV set is. Okino, if I have not missed my guess, he was part of Sector 1 originally,
I believe that's correct.
along with Juro and Yori.
That's going to be an interesting discussion later.
Because we saw those three together at one point exploring this place. So those three were brought up in 2105, along with all the technological benefits that comes with. If you reverse Okino and Takatoshi's starting points, so Takatoshi grows up with all of the knowledge about just technology that Okino has, I wonder if Takatoshi figures this out. Because you see what he's been doing with just the 1940s stuff, just the 1940s level of technology he knows. He's been making some very good deductive leaps.
He has.
So I just wonder if you switch their starting points, is Takatoshi someone that would figure out most of this? Because he's really good at being deductive when he needs to be.
But yeah, it feels like
Why do I
I'm
feel like
still
this is gonna come
overlooking
up later?
something. Something a bit more fundamental.
Gee, I wonder what that could be.
Perhaps we're in a simulation.
Oh,
And
looks like
now we've got, now he's gonna be, his last event is gonna be locked off for a good long while.
Yep, because we got a really long while to unlock Goto.
We gotta unlock Goto, which means we gotta get through everyone else.
God damn it, Randy Godo.
Okay.
This game is a labyrinth.
But there's no David Bowie.
It's the 80s. There could be a David Bowie.
You remind me of the babe.
What babe?
The babe with the power.
What power?
The power of voodoo.
Who do?
You do.
Do what?
Remind me of the babe.
I mean, Okino does not mind dressing up in the flamboyant outfits, I don't think.
Hmm.
See, I'm not 100% sure exactly what form an interlocutor would actually take. It shows me what looks like basically a T-cell virus or something over there. But I'm not sure if it's just another type of nanomachine or if it's type of, like, port. Like a data jack from Shadowrun or something like that.
I think it came up before. The interlocutor is a nanomachine.
Okay.
Very tiny nanomachine. Micro machines.
See, when I was looking at it, it just reminded me of a part of the Family Guy Star Wars special, where they trick getting in somewhere by telling the one that Consuela was that, oh, Darth Vader's cat ran away. Yes.
Oh no, Jabba's cat got out.
I was gonna say, I was only seeing one new sector. One new event opened up here.
Holy shit. Look at how much of 1985 we have.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's where 90% of this game feels like it takes place.
Yeah.
And how little of Sector 5.
Yeah, very little of the game takes place in the other sectors. Most of the events are in 1985.
I think we went over who starts where at one point, too.
Probably.
Out of the 15, we had 3 each start in each of the 5 sectors.